Let's see, Antonio Pierre for the Latney family. Latney family.
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can. Good morning to you. How is whose case is it?
Starting strong here. Before the judge can even get settled, this guy is already talking about being a natural person and not responsible for a bond. This is classic sovereign citizen energy, and you can tell it's about to get interesting.
Yes. I'm Antoine.
Antoine, I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good day.
Good day. This is the city of Detroit versus Antoine Pierre Latney. His number is SP1445437 SP162203661, SP1627402, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Latney, please state your name for the record.
Here's a special appearance. Here's the bond in question, the birth certificate. I'm the natural person, natural man, and I'm not surety for this bond here, but I got it right here in my hand.
Watch how fast his lawyer pulls back here. The attorney literally says she's withdrawing because he doesn't seem to need her help. That's never a good sign when your own lawyer basically says, "You're on your own."
First of all, Mr. Latney, you have to turn your camera on. I can't talk to you without seeing who I'm
Is it
talking
on?
And I withdraw my appearance, Your Honor.
Why do you withdraw your appearance so quick, Mr. Harris?
Because it appears he does not need the assistance of counsel.
Well, we don't know that yet.
I should start my video, but it's doing something like.
Mr. Ostrowski, you might want, I don't know if that's a cigarette. I would take that out if I were you. Good job.
It says start your video, so you got to start your video, all right?
I'm going to use my phone, I guess.
Are you all right? Well, however you do it, I'll pass the matter until you get it together, all right?
All right.
This part cracks me up. The judge is trying to get him to turn on the camera. The guy's fumbling with phones. And meanwhile, another person in the courtroom gets told to put out a cigarette. Total chaos. It feels more like a Zoom family reunion than a court hearing.
On the Samsung, good morning to you. I just let you in on the Samsung. What's your name, sir? Samsung in the blue t-shirt. In the blue t-shirt, walking around the house.
Okay, did I get it fixed now?
What's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Antoine. I'm Antoine. I'm representing this.
You're Antoine Pierre.
Yes, yes. Tried to get it fixed.
From the Latney family, right?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me and see me?
I can hear you and see you. Let me get you identified on here.
Now, here's where it really kicks in. He starts holding up his birth certificate, explaining that the all capital letters name is not him, but just a corporate identity. This is one of the hallmarks of sovereign citizen arguments, separating the person from the paper.
Here goes this typography, all capital name, Antoine Pierre Latney bond that you guys are questioning. I'll make a special appearance on this.
Mr. Latney, I have no clue what you're holding up or what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the birth certificate. I'm holding up the birth certificate of Antoine Pierre Latney.
Okay, and who is Antoine Pierre Latney?
That's I'm the natural person, but the all capitals name, which is typography that you are dealing with the all caps, that's this birth certificate. I'm not that all capital name. The all capital name is this birth certificate right here. I'm the natural person.
I don't know what you talk about.
Judge just flat out admits, "I'm confused too." That's not something you hear often in court. It shows how absurd and circular these arguments can get when someone leans too hard into this ideology.
All right, Mr. Latney, let's get this over with. Yeah, let's do this because it's gonna linger on and it's gonna linger on. And Mr. Latney, let's go back on the record with Antonio and Antoine Tony
For the record,
Antoine Pierre
For the
Latney.
record, I'm making a special appearance. I'm
Okay.
Antoine Pierre Latney, and I'm making a special appearance for this bond. I do not assume any responsibility for the all capitals name that you guys have in front of you or anywhere else.
Your Honor.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna put my appearance back on the record. Cherika Harris on behalf of the natural person, Antoine Latney. And I will ask for a breakout room, but I am ready on Johnny Gatewood if we could do that matter first.
We'll get Johnny Gatewood out of here.
You can hear the judge starting to lose patience here. He's like, let's just move on and get this over with. While the defendant keeps insisting he's only the flesh and blood person. It's a tug of war between legal procedure and personal belief.
Well, it's just that it's like I drive for a living, but when I get into my regular car, I
Mr.
don't get
Latney,
paid.
Mr. Latney, if I were you, I wouldn't talk. I mean, well, I'm sorry, you might not be Mr. Latney, but the person representing, I wouldn't talk if I were you. Give me a moment to speak with you in the breakout room before you make a whole lot of statements on the record, please.
This is rare. The judge actually admits that these cases get a lot of attention from bloggers and YouTubers. He knows this stuff goes viral, and honestly, he's right. It's entertaining. But it also makes you wonder how often courtrooms deal with this kind of show.
Let's go back on the record with Latney. Mr. Latney, what is this? How is this dismissed, Ms. Harris?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Latney. I was able to ascertain that he does have insurance that expires December 2nd, 2024. He did show me his receipt. Mr. Bowman was kind enough to take the receipt for the registration. And he also showed me his Georgia license that was issued in January of 21 and expires March of 29. My understanding is that would take care of the matters that were.
Finally, some sanity. The lawyer steps back in and shows proof of license, registration, and insurance. After all that dramatic speech about natural persons and corporate names, it turns out this was just about basic paperwork.
I don't know how you check a Georgia license, but we'll just go without the recommendation. Mr. Latney, you still owe $174 for an expired plate, a old expired plate, and $108 for an old no valid registration, all right?
Your Honor, if I can inquire as to how old those are?
They're too old for me to set aside. I can give you the date, but I'm not gonna set it aside.
Thank you, Your Honor. I thought I would try.
Yeah, you can't help but try. That is the last year, April the 8th. Dismiss for providing
Thank you.
Here's the kicker. The judge dismisses most of the case, but says the guy still owes money on old tickets. Imagine going through all of that only to end up paying fines for expired plates anyway. That's the real irony here.